growing up. They asked me who gonna run the city next. Mike the runner-up. School that I we slid for 3 months. Summer up. Hey, I hope you understand me. You the type of...
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Well, they're struggling to make a move, despite a commendable effort on their part.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's the mayor in at the 2. And it's Barry in at the 3 spot. Well, Grant, tonight we've got 2 teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Now right. Pass to Ware. Here's Barry. Allen defending. Here's Barry. Here's Weber. Banked it in off the glass.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Baller. Hits the three-pointer. And here's Wright. Pass to Vincent. Here's Ware. Here's Weber. Dixon pulls it in. About a minute into this first quarter, the mayor passes to Smooth. Allen outside. Here's Ferguson, hounded by Wright. Here's Ferguson, misses the layup. Now here's Wright, into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Ferguson from the arc. The shot no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Vincent outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Here's Baller. Allen outside. Here's Ferguson, hounded by Wright. Ferguson, no good. Gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Wright. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Driving inside, here's Weber. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball, keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
The Lions have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Baller. Here's Ferguson, hounded by Wright. Here's Allen going inside, and it's Allen who slams it home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Ware. Back to Wright. Here's the pick. And first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
For your home team, Wright, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Allen outside. They set a pick. Fires the 3. Weber pulls it in. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. Pass to Weber. Vincent with the ball. To the wing on the left.
Lions foul.
Bolden, he's checked in for Allen.
2 foul. Lions substitution. Number 35, Mitch Bolden.
Pass to Irving. Here's Ware. Here's the teardrop. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Five to shoot. Pass to Wright. Vincent outside. Here's Ware. Misses the 3. The Lions have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Wright against Stevenson. Over to the left wing. The Bear passes to Bolden. Now Stevenson. Here's the Mayor. Still no points. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Wright against Stevenson. Wright with the ball. Pass to Vincent. Wright outside. For 3. Drills it from deep. Wright's got 7 points.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Stevenson against Wright. Stevenson the pass to Smooth. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Irving. Back to Wright. Pass to Ware. Vincent with the ball. And here's Wright. They set the pick. And he makes it. He's got 9.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Wright against Stevenson. Here's the Mayor. Launches a 3. Wright with the board. Pass to Ware. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, everyone has the same goal right now, and that's to have a strong start to the season.
No question, B.A. And that could be tough to achieve for teams that might have a new coach. Or if you had a lot of roster changes, teams with continuity tend to have the advantage to start the season.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. Stevenson against Wright. Pass to Baller. Fades back. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Baller's got his second basket on the night.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Now here's Wright. 1:11 left in the first quarter. And that one's good. Wright's got 11.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Baller. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. 7 points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Barry. Right outside. Left side Irving. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Barry, pass to Irving. Anderson inside, covered by Ingram. Shot clock at 3. 17-foot shot on the way. Anderson can't get it to go.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Stevenson, the pass to Bolden. This one for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And it's Baller in at the 4. Here's Barry. Pass to Irving. Anderson with a screen. Here's Barry. And here's Anderson. Here's Barry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Crawford. And he goes in for the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Lyles. Now here's Stevenson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Barry. Anderson with a screen. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Barry, the pass to Crawford. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And the Lions shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Baller. Barry pulls it in.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
to the right side. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Crawford, no good. The Lions have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Stevenson. Puts the move on. Anderson pulls it down. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Barry. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the shot goes in.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Now here's Stevenson. Here's Chandler. And it's Irving with a rebound. Barry, the pass to Crawford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Bolden. Still without a bucket. Inside. Here's Stevenson. The little short-range fadeaway is off target.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Barry. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Chandler.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with. Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Crawford with the fadeaway. No good on the shot.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's Bolden. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Stevenson. Here's Chandler. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for 1.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Right outside. Fires from deep. Dixon pulls it in. The Lions have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for the Lions. 0. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Vincent outside. Driving in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Allen outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Barry, the pass to Weber. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And here comes the break. Here's Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Wright, the pass to Weber. Back to Wright. Vincent outside. Wright on the right side. Vincent outside. Pass to Weber. To the paint. Here's Wright, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. Here's the Mayor. He's covered by Vincent. Pass to Dixon. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And say what you will about the value of the 3-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Got a hand on it. In transition, here they come. Here's the Mayor. And it's all tied up. The Mayor's got 6.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Ware. Pass to Barry. It's Wright on the wing. Here's Barry. Allen defending. Vincent outside. Wright with the ball. There's a screen, and they call an illegal screen here. On Sunday, and then on Saturday.
They're looking at an almost ideal stretch of schedule. Games they can win all on home court. They'd have to really go cold to not have these next couple games go their way.
The Lions have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to the mayor. Up top, Allen. Here's Dixon, pounded by Wright. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. So both free throws good from Allen. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Right outside. To the inside. Here's Vincent. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And it's time for your half-court shot. Please direct your attention to...
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. For the Western Conference, Q.
Nothing off about this off guard. Don't call him a 2. He's been there 1.
Yeah, he's the man on the squad right now. Defensive scheme him every trip up the floor, and it makes no difference. Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the Lions shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And it's Wright in at the point. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Pass to the mayor. Here's Ferguson, pounded by Wright. Allen with it. Yep, count it. Allen's got 8.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Barry, the pass to Weber. Deflects the pass. Right outside. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Ferguson. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Ferguson's got his first 2 points.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Down low. Vincent outside. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Dixon pulls it in. Dixon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the Mayor, pounded by Wright. The Mayor, good. The Mayor's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Vincent outside. Here's Ware. Pass to Wright. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Tries again. And that one's good. Weber's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Oh, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And Allen gets it to go.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Vincent can't hit.
Vincent. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
The Lions have gone 4 of 4 in this 3rd quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Baller. Here's Ferguson. Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 13 now.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Right outside. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Weber. Uses the glass on the layup. Weber's got 4 points this quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Allen, the pass to Smooth. Here's Ferguson, hounded by Wright. To the middle. Allen outside. The rebound by Ware.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Wright. Pass to Weber from 9 feet out.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your home team, Weber. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. The Lions have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Baller passes to Ferguson. Here's Baller. 7 points in the game. Puts one up from 19. Vincent grabs the miss.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Right outside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Allen. Off with the layup. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Barry, the pass to Wright. Vincent outside. Here's Weber. Right outside. Poke loose. All alone on the break. Pushing it up now. And he dunks it down.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Shooting at 45% of the game so far. And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Irving. No made baskets yet. Pass to right. Here's Weber.
Lions foul. Ferguson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Anderson. Pass to right. Stevenson with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defense leading to offense. I love it. Nice job reading the situation and finding a way to swipe the rock.
Shooting for the Lions. Stevenson. One shot.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 13, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Anderson with a screen on Stevenson. Right up top. He's got 13. Anderson with a screen on Stevenson. Here's Wright. And Dawkins pulls it down.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Back to Stevenson. Stolen by Anderson. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. Oh, deflected. In transition, here they come. Here's Ferguson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Lions. Ferguson. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter here. Stevenson against Wright. Pass to Irving. Shot to stop the run. And Dawkins pulls it down. The Lions have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Bolden, the pass to Chandler. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. The layup off target. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Wright, the pass to Crawford. And the layup is good off the glass. Crawford's got his third basket on the night right there. And the Lions shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Pass to Chandler. Here's Dawkins. Anderson covers.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for the Lions, Ferguson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Mills, he's checked in for Wright. So he gets them both. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Outside Mills. Anderson with a screen on Stevenson. Inside. Anderson gets the bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And it goes!
Baby.
They got that one.
Gets it! Wow!
That's before the buzzer right there.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got ball, and it's Chandler in at the 5, roaming the paint. The fadeaway. No good off the glass. And the Lions shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Soft touch off the glass.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Pass to Crawford. Tries it from 16, and he connects with a jumper.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Now here's Stevenson. He's closely guarded. Off target at the rim. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Irving looking around. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And Dawkins pulls it down. Ball outside. And he can't get that one. Ooh, good D by Irving. gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Anderson. And here is Irving. Anderson inside, pounded by Ball. Anderson can't get it to go. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Lions. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be their 3rd game on the road, with 7 games total on the schedule.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Perkins. Anderson with a screen. Here's Crawford. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Ball to end the drought. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Crawford. To the paint. Anderson passes to Perkins. Here's Crawford. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bolden. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Perkins. Stevenson defending. Pass to Crawford. Irving against Ball. With some arc. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for your home team, number 22, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Vincent outside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Allen outside. Pass to Ferguson. Allen inside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Now Vincent. Here's Ware. Back to Vincent. No good from outside. Here's Ferguson. Hounded by Wright. Ferguson, no good. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. It's Wright on the wing. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. These teams aren't going anywhere.
Allen, the pass to Baller. Here's Ferguson, hounded by Wright. Pass to the Mayor. Here's Ferguson. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Can't get it to go. Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. Vincent outside.
Out of bounds. Lions ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Ball. Now Hayward. Ball outside. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Shooting about 43% on this one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Lions.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. The Lions have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Chandler. Can't get it to fall. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Holland. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Here's Bolden. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hayward. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Ball. Rejected by Junior. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
Substitution on the court.
Clock at 6. Here's Ball. Stevenson with a rebound. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Perkins, pounded by Ball. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.